have made it to Colorado, and we've been here for a couple of days in Denver. It snowed lightly and we were waiting for a warmer day to come visit the mountain towns. So we are in one of our favorite towns called Golden, Colorado. It's at the base of the mountains, and we are so excited to check out the city. Sam has been here before several years ago, maybe last year even, but I've never been here, so we're so excited. The city is super cute. So many small shops and eateries and breweries to check out. So if you're ever in the Denver area, please check out this town. It's super cute. You won't regret it. So if you're looking at coming to town, there is free 2-hour parking. Just follow the main road and you'll see signs for parking and you'll see parking lots.
And it's very easy. You can either pay with cash or coin or just use your smartphone, download the app and pay that way, then just add a card onto your account. So it's super easy.
Yeah.
The name Golden became popular from the Pikes Peak Gold Rush, and this town is actually popular because back in the day when miners were here, they were actually farming and mining for gold. So it became a very popular destination, and that's why the city is what it is today.
So where we are at now is called Golden History Park, and these buildings are original buildings from the city when it was first founded in. And it's super cool. It looks like they're kept up pretty nicely, and you can walk down these walking trails to see all the buildings that are still standing. Entrance into the park is free. Past the main street of Golden, you just walk down a couple of blocks and you'll see the park.
So this is the Clear Creek Trail that we're on currently. We're actually right by the water right now. And basically where we were just before with the little building is there's a bridge you cross. And on that bridge it takes you to this paved trail. And off the paved trail you can actually come onto the creek when the conditions permit.
So I'm not quite sure about Sam, but I was kind of expecting the hills to be a little bit more snowier. But technically, I don't think these are the mountains. They're just the foothills of the Rockies. So it's about 50 degrees, I would say, max right now. Not too cold, so I guess all the snow melted. So I think our 2-hour free parking here in Golden has come to a close, and we are headed next to Red Rocks Amphitheater. So I have to show you guys, we found this park to where we can drone in, and we're a little bit further into the hills, and these cute little houses are just sitting on the top of the hills. So pretty. And we forgot to mention that Golden is the hometown of Coors Brewery, so if you're a fan, that's one thing that you should check out. Sam went there before, so he can tell you a little bit more about it.
It's also got a huge scene for craft breweries as well.
So we have made it to Red Rocks Amphitheater, and this is a natural amphitheater where the rocks amplifies the sound, so there's a lot of concerts here. It's such a cool place to check out. So it's a busy day here at Red Rocks. It's a Saturday, so if you're planning on being here during a weekday, I recommend go then. If you're not from the United States, this place is a hot spot tourist attraction in the country, so sorry I'm out of breath hiking upstairs. So just keep that in mind. So just a tip, if you're visiting, find an upper parking lot, because if you park in one of the lower parking lots, you have to hike all the way up. It is challenging.
I just checked my heart rate. It's 128, and I'm pretty much in shape for the most part.
So as for now, we're taking a short break, and then we're going to continue hiking up to the very top and get some views and check out the trails around the Red Rocks Amphitheater, and then we'll end our day. There's a museum here at Red Rocks. We went last year. I'm not sure if it's open, but I'll let you guys know in a second. It shows a bunch of people that have played here at Red Rocks, a bunch of famous people, and they show like their guitars and cool memorabilia from those famous musicians. And I just checked, it looks like it's closed. So we just found this spot. It's called the Red Rocks Trading Post. It's not the museum, but there's a little bit of memorabilia, like we said earlier, that the museum had, and there's and there's souvenirs if you want to check some of that out. And there is an easy looking trail right by the Red Rocks Trading Post. It is gravel, doesn't look too difficult, so if you have small ones or people that can't hike very well, that's a good trail to check out.
So we spent about an hour here at Red Rocks. Planning to spend about that much time unless you're doing the hiking trails, which you're going to take longer, and preferably come during the weekdays and early to get a good spot for parking.
Yeah, so I think we're about done here. Let us know if you want us to come back and do a lot more of the hiking trails, which we really do want to do. We're just not in the correct garb and shoes enough for that. So, oh, and we almost forgot to tell you, I did find a job. It only took about a week, but what I did was reach out to the hospital I was at last year, and they were excited to have me back. So we'll both be working.
Yay!
It was probably for the better.
Yeah.
I liked the hospital I was at, so.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Turn on the notification bell. And thank y'all so much for watching this video.
Moo, cow, moo.
It's a dog.
Oh, it's a dog.
That's called the Clear Creek. That's called the Clear Creek Water Trail.
Their guitars and cool memorabilia. Memorabilia? What is it called?